I'll give you 60 quid if you can spell quinoa.
I'll give you 80 quid if you leave quinoa off the menu.
Done.
Did Megan say what time she's dropping him back?
Well, he's already missed his morning lessons.
Did you phone the school? I bet you they weren't impressed.
Well, they need to be grateful they've got an elite athlete on their hands.
Oh, good afternoon.
Is it lunchtime already?
Some of us work proper hours, you know.
Since waking up at 10 o'clock, I literally have not stopped.
Oh, what a hard time. Whereas me, I've only, had breakfast with a barrister and proofread 3 contracts as big as your head.
Spell quinoa.
No.
Oh, there you go. He's not far off.
He always says that. Then he doesn't turn up for 2 hours.
He reads the time in slow motion.
Hiya. Sorry I'm late.
We're not due in till tonight.
Hiya. Oh, hi, Dee Dee.
I asked her to come in for lunchtime.
Why didn't you tell me?
Did I need to?
Sorry. I'll just go.
No, you do no such thing.
Yes, you need to tell me if you're going to change the rota for no good reason when it's not your job to do so.
I was a young mother once. It's not easy.
We can't run this place on pity.
Honestly, it's fine. I could just come back.
Fish on the menu.
And how's that, thinking outside the box?
Cod, no chips, like they serve it in Spain. That way people keep drinking. Could even call it bacalao.
I think people might find that overly poncy, like a cocktail night.
Fine, I'll do fish and chips with mushy peas and tartar sauce. Anything else? Burger, scampi, chicken tikka masala?
Just remember it's the northwest of England, not downtown Madrid.
What do you feel about oysters?
Oh, for the love of God.
Right, am I staying or going?
Q-U-I-N-O-A.
Excellent, eh?
Look, you might as well stay now you're here.
Sure, we need something lovely for the punters to look at.
No, it's too risky.
When can I see you again?
Soon.
Tomorrow?
Maybe the day after. Get the tram out to Bury, I'll pick you up.
One kiss.
Oh, stop it.
Last night was so hot.
I'll find somewhere.
We'll get a room out in Bury or Rochdale.
Yeah. Yeah, we can go and see another film. Get a bite to eat.
It was so easy to fool them. I'll just tell them I'm staying at my mate's house.
One kiss.
Wind your window down. Wind it down. Sorry, love. I need to bring my hearse round in a minute. You're going to be blocking us in.
Sorry, no worries.
Thank you. Ah, you're the young lad from the pub, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm his running coach.
Oh, do you know, I always liked Steve Ovett. Yeah. Not that I didn't like Steve Cram. Expect you'll be keeping your eye on your Olympics, won't you? Where the old the next one?
LA.
LA. Wow. You know, I was a triple jumper at school. Yeah. That's what they put me down for one sports day. Hop, step and jump, we called it then.
Yeah, speaking of which, I might need to get going.
Yeah.
Right, yes, no, I shall leave you to it. And if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, thanks, love.
This is madness.
What? Bury's safer.
If that front desk was manned last night, they'd have stopped us.
But they didn't.
Names, dates of birth. I booked a single occupancy.
Well, just get a double next time.
Should we stop?
What? Don't do this.
You'll meet someone your own age at school.
Oh, because of that? He didn't notice anything.
Well, there's 300 miles between us now, so...
104. It's 2 hours and 13 minutes.
No, it's too dangerous. With someone your own age, Will, you won't have to sneak about.
Don't act like you're doing this for me.
Will, I will always love you.
Well, so don't end it then.
What, am I ending it? I don't know, I mean... Maybe it's for the best.
I thought we were in this together.
We are. Were.
Well, what happened to your plan?
Will!
That was perfect. What was it in aid of?
Oh, well, Carla's done with me, so I thought I'd make myself useful at home. Hey, you know, we could work it off if you're in no rush to get back.
I can't. George is cracking the whip. Big day tomorrow. We're burying a local dignitary, Councillor Drake. 52 years of service on and off. Plus, I've got to get the tyres checked on the hearse. And Kevin's not opened.
Lucky you, eh? Being gainfully employed.
Oh, don't worry about me, eh?
Could you not have done this?
Oh, yes, sir, I was about to.
Oh, did you say anything to Brodie about Lou?
No. Unless he's quick to get the upshot, we might not need to.
Is he in?
Oh, what's up?
Oh, here he is, Chief Brodie.
Who is Chief Brodie, anyway?
He's free from Jaws.
Do you know, he was supposed to vacuum and you were supposed to do the dishes. Joni's going to be here in an hour. What's the social worker going to think?
Oh, he's spotless.
Yeah, it's always spotless.
Yeah, only because I keep on top of it.
I could literally eat my dinner off the floor. And what, there's like 2 cups in the sink?
What's so gripping on that thing?
Oh, it's tomorrow's team news. Braithwaite's suspended, so I've got Cunningham and goal.
Oh, you're up at least.
I've been up hours.
I heard you nearly lost your car last night.
You should have joined us.
Lucky Sal's a good sport, innit?
How's Fizz?
Yeah, we're getting there, I think.
So, is that it?
No, that's not it. I've come to tell you I'm coming back to work.
In that state?
Kev, there's other things I can do, you know, like office stuff and that.
Knock yourself out.
Well, why aren't we open?
What's the point?
Well, look, hot pot's staying. They'll be up raw if I get rid of that.
Dad's got me designing a new menu and the barman sticking hot pot in the microwave.
Well, you said you liked it.
Fez.
Gotta be better than oysters.
What noise annoys an oyster? You remember this one?
A noisy noise annoys an oyster.
Isn't that lovely?
Oh, hello. Finally. Did Megan drop you?
What?
She not want to come in and say hello?
She was in a rush.
Will, where you going? You've got school. Is he joking me?
I'll translate. Yesterday went badly. He didn't qualify for any finals, and whoever this girl is back in Hull, it's definitely over.
I'll have to speak to him.
Don't bother yourself. I'll get to the bottom of this.
What, I thought you were getting a shower?
You said the brew was ready.
Well, I've just spoken to George. He's taking the hearse to Malbingham on Crimea Street.
Well, one day off won't kill me.
One?
We're not busy.
Well, we're not going to be busy at all at this rate, are we?
There should be 3 of us over there. 4.
Yeah, but there isn't, is there? And until I'm back on my feet, you're last man standing. My kids are literally relying on you.
Oh, guilt trip.
Yes, guilt trip if that's what it takes.
You're getting your sick pay.
And I tell you every day how grateful I am.
Practically wiping us out.
But why did you get rid of Brodie then? He seemed keen.
Who's clueless? And who's got time to train him up?
What did Sally and Tim have to say about that?
It's none of their business.
Right, well, I know there's jobs to do over there. I know that for a fact. There's the timing belt on the Fiat, there's the bumper on the Super.
They can wait.
People need the cars back, Kev, so they can get on with their lives.
I'm not in the mood.
You might not be in the mood now, but get a shower, get the shutters open over there, get the radio on. You're going to start to feel like your normal self again.
Oh, that's easy for you to say. Sitting in that thing, barking out orders.
Well, you wouldn't exactly say I'm barking out orders, would you?
Has the law been in touch?
No, not since the other day.
Useless.
Look, until I'm out of this mess, I can't do any proper work. You know that.
Oh, just get out, will
So
you?
just meet me halfway.
Oh, see to that bumper yourself if it's that urgent. I'm going back to bed.
Oh, how far away is that?
104 miles, 2 hours, 13 minutes.
Hey, do you know the Driscolls? They're from Hull.
I was dropping one of them off. Will, their middle child.
Oh, yeah, the runner. Hey, I want him to pal up with my stepson, Josie. He goes to Oak Hill. It's a private school. I work in the pub and all. Hey, do you know what I was saying to my husband last night? I've got a stepdad, stepson, stepbrother, stepsister. Do you know what the only thing I haven't got is?
A stepladder.
Yeah. How did you know?
Lucky guess.
Oh, you're dead smart, you. I bet you see all the punchlines coming.
Ah, not everyone. Nice talking to you.
Yeah. Take care.
Megan! Thanks for bringing him all this way.
No worries.
How was he? Eva said he was down on himself. Came home with a face like thunder and then stormed off again.
It was a mixed day. He's inherited your high standards for better or for worse.
We couldn't find his results online.
I don't think they uploaded him for some reason.
He'll miss you.
Coaches a tenner penny.
Yeah, well, turns out they're not.
You'll find someone else. No.
Petrol money.
No, really, put it away.
Take it.
No.
I'll stand here all day. Listen, has he said anything to you?
About what?
Well, I know he trusts you. He doesn't open up to us. About the move, about this girl, if there is one.
No, he hasn't said anything to me.
Everything's all top secret at that age, isn't it? Drawbridge is up. Mind you, I'd met Eva before I even mentioned girls to my man. I wish I hadn't.
I better get going before rush hour.
That's not much. Just want to have a bite to eat before you set off.
I can't.
I'll get Ollie to whip something up for you. He wants to put oysters on the menu.
No, I don't have
Megan,
time.
10 minutes just to say thanks for everything you've done. Come on.
Who's it?
Lauren.
Oh, hiya, Lauren. I like your hair.
Oh,
thanks.
What are you doing carrying that down steps?
Well, it'd be left on that landing until Christmas if it were up to you.
You're joking, I do plenty of washing. Me and that machine, we're inseparable.
All right, chill out, you two.
You shouldn't be carrying anything heavier than a spatula.
Oh, what can we do you for, love?
Well, I've got a bag of Frankie's old clothes. Wanted to see if you wanted them.
Oh, that's so sweet and that's sweet, David.
Yeah, sweet.
Well, I haven't got them with me now, because I know some people are superstitious about all that.
Oh, not me.
What, even about accepting stuff before the baby's born?
No, it winds me up, man, when people say baby rather than the baby.
Oh, shut up, David. You're being rude. We would love to have them. Thanks, love.
OK. Well, there's different colours in there for you. You won't know if you're having a boy or a girl yet, so...
No.
We're having a girl.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, he is the superstitious type.
Right. Well, I best skedaddle anyway, but I'll drop him off on my second break, yeah?
Oh, Ben's giving out second breaks now, is he?
Look, David, I know that he pinged you, but he's dead sound. So's Eva. They all are.
Well, I'm not surprised to hear that. She's a good mate of mine. Bob back later anyway. We'll be in.
All right.
I'll see you out.
All right. See you later.
Thanks, Lauren. So we're telling strangers it's a girl now?
Lauren isn't a stranger.
Well, she's not family.
Well, she nearly was.
We haven't finished discussing what we're going to do.
Yes, we have.
Shona, don't pretend like this isn't happening.
Yes, Mrs. Drake. No, Mrs. Drake. No, you are absolutely right. He will be looking like a film star by the time I finish with him. Yep. OK. Bye-bye, Mrs. Drake. A short lunch, I said. A short lunch.
Did a few press-ups afterwards.
Not if you're being euphemistic, well, neither do I care. Tomorrow is the closest that this town gets to a state funeral. The mayor himself's going to be in attendance. Now, see to them tyres, pick up me good jacket and polish Councillor Drake's coffin, wood and brass. You know, this phone hasn't stopped ringing off its flipping cradle.
Everything's in hand, George. What do we say?
Oh, no, not today, Todd.
Come on, George. What do we say?
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Super Todd.
It is indeed.
How big is it?
Small block of flats, 8 units. It's those nice ones around the back of Fresco's, you know, where the blossom falls on the pavement.
And did you approach Pete, or did he contact you?
No, he messaged me yesterday.
Well, I'm just glad I'm not scuppered things.
Yeah, well, work's work, innit? You got much on?
Oh, mate, it's embarrassing.
Well, surely you got 1 or 2 back on side.
Every builder in town, every property developer dropped me like a stone. I mean, Carl O'Connor offered me some scraps, but that's over now. You know, fixing leaky taps and folding cardboard under table legs.
Well, maybe she liked having you around. Like a Diet Coke he had.
Telling you, mate, things get any worse, I'm going to have to sell the scaffolding off.
No, mate, you sound a goldmine there. That big Meccano set.
Yeah, and then Danielle says, thank you very much. I'll have that.
Right, well, before you do, I might have an idea.
Yeah? Well, listen, hold that thought. Sweetheart.
What, me? The phone. Oh, and before I come back, try and find your manners, yeah?
I had our Liam on a beach, don't forget.
Oh, here we go. Tony Gordon, midwife.
Hey, and you know all about your gran when she had Gail.
I don't.
She went into labour in pictures, watching Gone with the Wind. First time round.
David. No, the midwife had to come out to her on a bicycle. They didn't think she was going to get there in time.
Woolly mammoth blocking the road.
Not sure about Stephen.
Oh, poor Uncle Stephen. He wasn't doing any harm in Audrey's belly.
Well, it's the only place that Oliver was safe.
Poor Uncle Stephen.
Sure, will be all right. She's been there before.
Her firstborn was no fairy tale, though.
Is that really necessary?
You brought up Uncle Stephen.
No, I didn't. She did.
You know, I tried 3 times. Couldn't keep any of them out of harm's way for one reason or another.
I've been there. Just the flip of a coin, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I mean, you see these people, don't you? Living in big houses, driving massive cars. Got loads of kids running around on trampolines and... I mean, what makes them so special?
Luck, I guess.
Yeah. Listen, just be nice to Shona. It's no picnic. She really needs your support.
I think men can try and understand, but they never will, not fully.
Hull?
Yeah, I've never been.
Right. Where's the cornflour?
It's with the plain and the wholemeal.
Oh, you might say cornflakes. I told her she should have messaged me, Sally. Do you have any paprika?
Yes, with the spices.
Righty.
Gemstone,
Kit Kat!
you not in court?
What?
Why, what's he done now?
Eva only reported you absent for this morning.
Can't be doing without school.
I couldn't be doing with school either. Wasn't anything they could teach me about life that I couldn't learn in our building or on your granddaddy's farm.
I'm sorry about all that the other day.
Your little binge. He seems like a nice enough fella.
Liam? He's all right.
They'll all be all right once you get to know them. Just be careful of those young girls slobbering all over you. They must think it's their lucky year. A young buck like you joining their ranks.
I'm not all that.
In a couple of years, you can go back to Hull. That's if you don't get your scholarship. Imagine that. America.
They don't give track and field scholarships away.
At your age, no one has a clue what they want.
I know what I want.
And her name is?
It's not that.
It's just a crying shame Jane Mansfield was so intent on coming back here. But that's what happens when a man's head is turned. Everyone has to do what the new squeeze wants.
I know you're not mad on her, but you can't blame her for everything.
I do like her.
It's obvious you don't.
Would I have made all this possible if I didn't want them to be happy? I want you all to be happy, especially you. We know how hard it's been. But in this family, we front up. Look at what your father had to overcome. They said he'd never play again after that business with his shoulder. Us Driscolls, we stare trouble in the face.
I know.
Let me tell you a secret about life. Sometimes you have to play mean. Put yourself first. Don't let anyone else win.
Right, so that's the recycling done.
Trisha,
Yeah, I was just being nosy. I was having a look at her photos.
seeing what an ex-predator's been up to.
Will you stop calling her that? She was only a few years older than me, you know she was. I keep telling you, she worked in the local shop. They carried me aloft through the streets of Marlowe's.
I did indeed, celebrating your abuse.
My mum's in court today.
Look, we can explain.
You're treating me like Shanice.
Well, we wanted to know the outcome first.
I have to learn off Kit.
We didn't want to worry you.
Yeah, at least he treats me with respect.
Hey, don't you speak to us like that.
Did you get the shopping?
Oh, you should have told him straight away.
It was your idea not to.
Fighting within me. I should have been there to support her. You guys call yourself foster parents. You're a joke!
She's here! Yeah, we tried him with the lad that lives 2 doors down. He used to be a footballer.
Will said.
He showed us up.
Well, he didn't show us up. You're so hard on him.
He didn't even try.
I thought he was going to join a proper club. There's plenty in Manchester. The Harriers for a start.
Did he tell you about the alcohol-related incident a couple of days ago?
It was 2 cans of lager, honestly. Wasn't a big deal.
Baby's 3 years underage. She's too soft on him.
Damn right I'm too soft on him. It's me that tore his life up. I feel guilty, babe. Can't help that.
I should really push off.
Oh, we've even had your lunch.
Tell Ollie I'm all right.
He'll be dressing you a lobster.
So this is goodbye then?
I suppose it is.
Oh, well, look, we're so grateful, aren't we, Ben? Honestly, the effect that you've had on Will, the positive effect. I feel like all kids need someone like you in their life.
Damn right.
William's hungry.
Oh, Keel's surprised.
Thinking of Megan's lobster?
What?
Hello again.
I thought you'd be the other side of Hearts Head Services by now.
We can't let her turn straight back round after driving all the way from Leeds.
Not without wetting her whistle, at least. Do you use a whistle with him?
No.
Well, you should try. I've thought about using one to get him out of his skip in the morning.
I had to use a block and tackle to get you out of the bed when you were William's age. He didn't so much sleep as hibernate, and as for the snoring.
All right, well, I'm sure Megan doesn't want to hear about that.
Anyway, how's he performing?
No complaints from me.
Really? That's not how I heard it.
Good. In elite sport, coaches should be like hard taskmasters. Compliments should be as common as hen's teeth.
But she's not my coach, though, is she? I might as well just quit.
Don't say that. Be loads of good coaches round here.
No, that's not what I want. I don't want to start with someone new. Just look what happened with James. It won't work.
Listen, mate, I get it. When my first gaffer got sacked, I was devastated. He gave me my debut. I looked up to him, but change is part and parcel of sport. You'll adapt.
You will. And there's fantastic facilities in Manchester. Plenty of people I can recommend.
No, that's not what I want. I don't want things to change.
Let's at least discuss it, yeah? I was thinking Megan could hang around and give us some independent feedback on Ollie's tasting menu. We'll discuss it then. What do you say?
Okay, yeah, that'd be lovely. Thanks.
Great. Starving.
Oh, it's so good to have you back. We've really missed you.
I've missed you.
You miss me?
No way.
Shut up.
How have things been?
Yeah, they've been fine.
Yeah, totally, yeah.
Yeah, cool, yeah.
Things seemed a little fraught when we arrived. You were shouting.
Got some ice cream in the freezer if you and your sister want to help yourselves.
Go on.
Look, if there are problems, it would be better for everyone if you tell me. Shanice has to be the priority here, and I can't help unless I have the full picture.
It was nothing.
You seemed pretty upset.
No more than usual.
Well, he walks around with his face like a slapped backside 24/7. And I'm amazed he's not got his undercrackers on his head.
All right.
Joni needs a settled environment. If there's any issues, I need to know about.
Oh, no, it's just family life, a storm in a teacup.
Yeah, we're all good. Maybe not the Waltons, but who is?
Are they your neighbours?
No, just ignore him. He's showing his age. Where's my manners? Can I make you a cup of tea?
Okay. Oh, you've got to love a romper suit.
Yeah, press studs in all the right places. Could do with one of them on a big night.
I'm not even going to investigate that. Lauren, there's some really nice gear in here. Are you sure you don't want any money for it?
No. People were dead kind to me after Frankie were born. I'm just glad you can make use of it.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Right then, I better go pick Frankie up from nursery.
Thanks for this, Lauren. It's dead kind of you.
No worries. See you later.
Yeah. See ya. Sorry about that. Just slipped out.
It's all right. Don't think she suspected anything.
And about before.
Just forget it. I'd sooner you told me how you were feeling than bottling it all up.
What how I'm feeling is useless. I just wish there was something we could do.
Well, you say that. but I've been doing some research online, right? And I've ordered loads of supplements like vitamin D, omega-3, all that jazz. I am going to be the healthiest I've ever been.
What's on this chicken leg?
5 spice.
5 too many in my book.
Agreed. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's my motto in the kitchen.
Ignore him. It's smashing.
We're just being candid here. That is the whole point of the exercise, isn't it? And I don't want my head blown off me by a chicken drumstick.
All right, well, for future reference, what would you prefer?
Well, these fajita fries are incredible. I'd be down on one knee to them if I wasn't spoken for.
I doubt many chips have featured in love triangles, but sure, there's always a first time for everything.
Well, you'd know. You've had a chip on your shoulder long enough.
Look, I'm sure Megan doesn't need to hear our good-natured family banter. What do you make of the food, love?
It's really nice.
Do I get an opinion off you at all?
It's all right, I suppose.
I know his problem. He's missing his girlfriend already.
Don't go there.
So there is someone. I knew it.
Oh, come on. Tell me everything. No detail too small.
There's nothing to say. She dumped me.
Oh, sorry, mate. I had no idea.
Neither did I, until this morning.
If she's in Hull, I'm sure it's only because of the practicalities.
Yeah, exactly. You should have said something, love.
15-year-old boys don't do confessionals. They pick themselves up, they dust themselves off, just like he will.
Yes, but sometimes it is good to talk.
The surest way for a lad to get over a girl is to move on to the next one, and he will have no shortage of offers. She must be doolally splitting up with you.
No, don't diss her. She was amazing, and I was a lucky guy. It was no one's fault. It was just the move.
Well, I mean, look, it is probably for the best. Long-distance relationships never really work, do they?
Well, you don't know until you've tried it. Maybe you should give it a go.
Look, I can't help but feel I'm intruding, so thank you for the food.
Oh, no, you don't need to.
I really ought to be off.
Well done, you two. Well done.
Got to be joking me.
I've got it. I was kidding when I said you should open up this morning.
Well, you weren't going to do it, were you?
I was going to do it now.
Only because I've been pecking your head. And besides, it's gone 3. This garage can't survive on 2 hours a day.
I'm not normally this late.
No, but you are normally late. That's if you turn up at all. This can't carry on, Kev.
Yeah, and you can't repair motors in a wheelchair. Not in this place, anyway.
Well, unless you pull your finger out, I'm the only game in town, aren't I? I don't get it. We've always stepped up for each other, me and you. That is the whole point of a partnership. Knowing that there's somebody else there to pick up the slack when you need them to.
Well, I'm here now, aren't I?
No, Kev, you're not. I don't know where you are.
Forget your bag.
No, I didn't.
Sorry?
I left it so you could bring it to me.
You got us playing fetch now. I'm not a golden retriever.
I wanted to talk.
Well, I thought you'd said everything you wanted to say.
So did I, but I was wrong about everything.
I don't
A boy would have blown everything sky high just then, but instead, a man took things on the chin, even though it was breaking his heart. A man showed me he doesn't just have a childish crush, and that he really loves me. I can't walk away from that.
So, you've changed your mind?
You catch on quick.
But what do we do? How can we?
We'll find a way. We have to.
What are you having?
Deep pan, please. Can we have garlic dough balls as well? And a bottle of pop.
Yeah, that's fine, girls.
Well, it's a good job I'm collecting, because I think he'd struggle on his moped with this lot, wouldn't he?
Well, we're pushing the boat out. We've got something to celebrate. We're one big happy family again.
So you keep saying?
Right, I better get going. Probably take him a while to make this much dough.
I'll come with you.
What's the pizza place? Have we got home to go to?
To my car.
Oh.
Please, remember what I said. Honesty is the key to making this work. I'll be in touch.
Yeah, there's no rush, but obviously it's lovely to hear from you, but hopefully there won't be any problems.
Hopefully. Bye, girls.
Bye.
You don't have to pretend. I know you were arguing about me when we walked through the door.
No.
I don't blame you. I won't want me living here after all the trouble I caused.
But I love you.
Yes, just listen to your sister. What you've just said isn't true. We really are one big happy family again.
Well, not quite.
Don't do this now.
You gotta do it sometime, Sally.
It's just a turn of phrase. And they really do love chips.
You got a minute?
Yeah, of course, sweetheart. You okay?
I want to go back to Hull.
Well, I would say that's a sentiment I don't hear every day. But I've heard nothing but from you lately.
Dad, I'm serious.
Is this about that girl?
No, I told you I need to be there for my athletics.
Son, our lives are here now. This is our home.
Even if it means me giving up on running.
You don't have to give up on your running.
I might as well. You've seen my progress. I went from not even winning cross-country at school to being county standard.
Well, I have to admit, you have come on leaps and bounds under Megan. It's just not practical.
It can be. I can go back to my old school, doss down at Jono's, and then come back home for the weekends. It's not like I want to leave you guys, but it's the only way. Would you at least consider it, please?
All right, I'll think about it.
That first pint won't even touch the sides.
Yeah, well, don't make it too quick, because it'll be your last one and all.
You what?
Big day tomorrow. Need to bring our A game.
All right, Dad. Hey, yeah. How are your days?
Busy, yeah? Not busy than mine, that's for sure.
It'll pick up.
Well, look, it might already have done. Gary's doing another job with Pete.
As in Pete?
Yeah, look, his money's as good as anyone's.
Yeah, so the scaffolding firm he was going to use has gone bump, so I thought I could smooth things over, get him the gig.
That's very kind of you, Gary, but I'd rather you didn't.
We can't afford to be fussy.
After what happened last time, I wouldn't feel comfortable with it. I'm sorry.
Well, it's just an idea.
Good job, Gary.
Yes, mate.
Like I said, don't you drink that all at once. Once it's gone, it's on for an early night. And I don't mean the fun kind either, mister. Oh, no, we've got a prestige interment tomorrow. So I need young toddicles here to be on tip-top form. Isn't that right, son? Yes, George? Cheers, fellas.
Cheers, boys.
Yes, George.
Very nice.
We're good. Ollie's holding the fort.
Well, that's the least of my worries. Will cannot move to the other side of the country on his own at his age.
It's 2.5 hours tops.
Well, you've changed your tune.
Not keen on the idea, but I'm willing to keep an open mind. When I was his age, I had toured France, Australia and South Africa with junior teams.
Yes, but this isn't a tour. He'd be living there.
It could be the making of him. Give him a sense of independence. Besides, we know enough people that'll look out for him.
Childhood is so short as it is. I feel like he should be here with us.
Yeah, but if we say no, who's to say he won't run away again?
Honestly, I think I would rather take that risk. I cannot get on board with Will living in Hull on his own.
Don't worry. You won't have to. You'll send my grandson away over my dead body. What kind of father kicks his own son out of house and home?
First off, I'm not kicking him out. He wants to go. And how's it any different from boarding school apart from he's home every weekend?
We're not from the class of people that are happy to farm out their own kids.
She's got a point.
When did you two start singing from the same hymn sheet?
Will's place is with his family. He's just a kid.
And he'll be a man soon enough. This is the first step. You know, you two spoil him rotten. It'll do him good to stand on his own 2 feet.
It's more than you'll be doing in
You're
a
not
minute.
going to bully me on this one, Ma. He's my son, And I think he's mature enough to make this decision. So as long as we can make his living arrangements work, it's his choice. And we're to give Ollie a hand.
Times like this, I think he took too many knocks on the rugby field. He's not thinking straight.
Well, whether he is or he isn't, you know what he's like when he digs his heels in.
Better than anyone alive. We have got to fix this before it's too late. You in?
All the way.
Are you going to order anything, or are you just enjoying the ambience?
Come again?
What can I get you?
Oh, now I'm waiting for someone.
Right, well, I hope you order something when they arrive, because we're not a drop-in centre, you know.
We'll have some Smoses and a couple of OJs, please.
Right.
You right?
Oh, go on. How did your mum get on?
Do you not know?
We don't get a live feed from this course. It's not the final score.
She got 4 months added on.
Right, so what's the face for? She gave that cellmate of hers a right good pasting. Could have been a lot worse than 4 months, mate.
It's not that. Tim and Sally had no right trying to hide it from me. Like, why would they do that?
You tell me, Brody.
What?
Why do you think they did that? Seriously. What's in it for them?
I suppose... I suppose... they thought it might upset us, but they still should have told me.
Right, so what you're saying is they made a misjudgment, but it came from a good place. It's not exactly crime of the century, is it, pal?
Right, boys, that's me done.
Oh, come on, Cocker, stay for the...
No, I'll get enough earache as it is. And if we had a dog, my dinner would be in it by now, and I'd be kipping in its house tonight. Have a good one.
All right. Ta-ra. See ya. You know, we should probably go too. I'm already 2 drinks over George's limit.
George's limit? Oh, come on, I know he was knocking off your mum, but that don't make him your dad.
Look, he feels like family, and he's still my boss. Tomorrow's a big deal for him.
Wish tomorrow were a big deal for me. Probably look the same as today.
It won't be forever.
Maybe, maybe not. Oh, come on, I've been in the flat all day. I can't face going back. Just stay for one more, please.
Go on, but one more, all right? And I mean it.
Okay. Oh. Hey,
Can I get you, Chief?
can I have 2 vodka tonics, please, and make one of them a double?
Shouldn't have sounded off before. I'm sorry.
I know you're going through a tough time, mate, but letting the business go down the pan, that's not going to help, is it?
I know. But knowing isn't enough. It isn't what you think, it's what you feel. You wouldn't understand.
Well, I want to. I want to help, but you're going to have to let me know what's going on, Kev.
Everything all right?
Yeah, it's just first wanting to know where I am.
We should go home.
No, this is more important.
No, nothing's more important than family. I've got to go myself anyway, so come on, I'll push you.
I thought they'd shut Weatherfield Library. Everything all right?
Yeah, it's just been a full-on day.
Isn't it just? There's some pizza in the fridge if you're hungry.
Oh, no, I've eaten, Ta. Look, I wanted to say sorry.
Oh, Brady, you're entitled to be upset.
No, I wasn't. I'm not entitled to any of this. Roof over my head, pizza in the fridge, and you protecting us about my mum.
Don't be daft. I made a promise to your mum and I'm happy to keep it.
Yeah, we both are.
It just takes time getting used to someone giving a toss. But I am dead grateful. We all are. Thanks.
Well, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, well, I'm getting used to the unexpected.
Oh, Sally, you're making something out of nothing.
How is that true? Even if I adopted your weird perspective and saw Trisha as some sort of ex, should I be happy that you're pursuing her on social media?
I was just...
What, Tim, what? Because To me, it looks like you've got a very unhealthy obsession with the woman who groomed you.
Nobody got groomed, and the only person obsessed is you. Obsessed with something that never happened.
Where are you going? You can't run away.
Watch me. The last thing I want is to see less of you. You're a big part of this family.
And I still will be. I'll be back every weekend.
You better be.
I can go?
As long as we can sort your living arrangements. I'd hate to see your potential go to waste because of a decision I made.
Thanks, Dad.
Sorry to interrupt a lovely father-son moment, but we've got a bit of news.
So have we. I've decided that...
You're deciding nothing. You might have been happy to abandon Will, but we weren't. I called Megan, we had a few drinks, and we found a solution.
What kind of solution?
Your grand's paid me to come over here 2 days a week for some one-on-one training sessions.
Right.
Money is no object when it comes to my family's happiness. I'm just so glad to see the smile back on your face.
I can't get these undone.
That's because it's a zip.
Eh?
Here's that papers. Come here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Don't expect me to undress you. You brought this on yourself. You're gonna feel rotten tomorrow morning.
Oh, yeah. That's the ticket.
All right. You all right?
That was too close for comfort.
Sorry, I got carried away.
Don't apologise. Just make sure you're in good shape for next week, because I am really going to put you through your paces.
Is that so?
You can count on it. Don't think things could have worked out any better, do you?
No. I can definitely feel a personal best coming on.